Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tater, and this is my Coast Guard cutter. And in this episode, we're going to start a new build series for this boat. Now, the bare bones here are pretty much laid out. We have a lot of things already in this boat, but essentially this series is going to be you guys decide what I'm going to build next. Well, we're in the wheelhouse here, and I kind of want to give you guys a quick tour of what we have going on. We have a basic engine info screen, we have a ship info screen, and then we have a nice radar system. I'll show you guys how that works. We can lock onto targets. We can change the range, and I can actually pick up quite a few targets, whatever's around. But we can lock onto targets using the radar here. So there was one here. Let's get in there. Well, we know it's here somewhere. Let's scan that area. There it is. We've locked onto it, and we can release our lock by clicking that, but we want to stay locked. Up here it tells us if we're live or if the contact is stale, and we are live. We are using our short range radar. We have two radars on this boat, by the way. And we can push some buttons down here, and we can actually drive to wherever we're locked onto. It looks like a hospital boat up there, which is a good opportunity to kind of show you guys the targeting systems and how this boat works as of right now. So we have all this, and then it feeds that data into a ballistics firing calculator that I put together. And this calculator not only adjusts for range for the gun you're using, but it also adjusts for lead. So if we have a boat moving left or right, it'll adjust for that. So let's go ahead and turn that on, and we'll begin firing. Of course, it's not perfectly accurate, but it is putting them on target for the most part there. We can switch ammo types up here to high explosive rounds to the incendiary rounds we were shooting. In addition to that, this waypoint system, it's designed to keep you in formation with whatever you're targeting, or it'll pull up and just circle around it. It will not drive you straight into the back of it, which is really, really nice. But we can look at some of the other features. In the back, we have a Zodiac. It's the starter Zodiac that's been modified for this boat, and we can actually release that out of the back using that little guy if we want to, and we can put it back in the ship while on the move. The boat is fairly empty on the inside. I've left a lot of room to do fun things in here. So what we're going to do is you guys leave a comment on what you want to see on this boat, and I will build it based on the top comment. So you guys are in control. If you guys make me build something that, you know, isn't the greatest, we're going to be stuck with it. So think about what you guys want to see. Make sure you comment, reply to other posts if you guys would like to see what other people, some of the other ideas. But anyway, top comment gets to be built on this boat. So you guys are building it. I'm just the guy putting the blocks together. There's obviously some few rules. Has to be appropriate. Has to fit on the boat. Has to be something we can actually do. Aside from that, I'm not going to remove any of the systems from the boat, or I'm not going to remove anybody else's subject or item. So if I have, let's say, a torpedo system built, and you want to see a different type of torpedo, I'm not going to take their torpedoes off, right? We're gonna keep going on this until this boat is filled up, and or it just becomes so laggy that we can't use it anymore. So go ahead and drop your comment in on what you want to see, and we'll try to make it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Tater, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And remember, this boat is in your hands.